Love and intelligence are often seen as two opposites. Although both are important aspects of human life, there is a common view that intelligent people tend to hardly need love. This phenomenon can invite questions and deep reflections on the complexity of the relationship between intelligence and the need for affection. Welcome to Point Think channel. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more video updates. In this video, we will try to discuss the reasons behind such statements and what true intelligent people hardly need love. 1. Smart and too rational. High intelligence often leads individuals towards rational and logical thinking. Intelligent people tend to put forward the analysis of facts and reasoning, separating themselves from deep emotional influences. In this context, high intelligence can be two sides of a coin. Although it gives an edge in solving problems, it can also be limiting in interpreting and feeling love. Intelligent people may feel more comfortable operating in the realm of concrete knowledge and data. Abstract concepts such as feelings of love can be a challenge, as they are difficult to express in logical terminology or to measure with clear parameters. In many cases, high intelligence may make a person more likely to judge relationships based on rational considerations rather than being emotionally involved. Love, as an experience full of color and complexity, is often difficult to reduce to logical formulas or cold analysis. An intelligent person may find it difficult to fully feel and convey the meaning of love, due to its more involved nature of intuition and feelings. In their view, love may feel like a reality that is too abstract and not scientifically measurable. This limitation can bring up a gap between emotional and rational sense, with intelligent people perhaps more inclined to pursue intellectual clarity than to dive into the complexity of feelings. While high intelligence provides exceptional analytical abilities, the presence of emotions in love relationships often requires a more intuitive and open approach to uncertainty. In this context, a paradox arises in which intelligence that should be an asset can become an obstacle when facing a realm of love full of nuances and emotional tendencies. 2. Dependence on achievements. High ambitions and a focus on personal or professional achievements are often characteristic of intelligent people. They may consider career or academic achievement a top priority, pursuing perfection in everything they do. In this context, love can be viewed as a form of dependence that potentially hinders the rate of success they seek. For intelligent people, emotional involvement in love relationships is sometimes perceived as a distraction that can reduce their focus on achieving goals. They may be concerned that investing time and energy in a relationship could interfere with their progress on a career path or academic success. This view may arise due to the tendency of intelligent people to manage their time efficiently, and they tend to prioritize activities that provide more immediate results. When a person pursues high ambitions, there is a concern that emotional dependence on a partner can become an extra burden. Feelings and conflicts in the relationship can force them to share their attention and time, thus possibly disrupting the achievement plan that has been set. In some cases, intelligent people may prefer to maintain emotional distance in order to maintain focus on their achievements. 3. Difficulty accepting flaws. High standards in oneself and in others are often the hallmark of an intelligent person. They have the ability to see details and critically assess situations, which in turn can create challenges in terms of accepting shortcomings, especially in the context of a love relationship. Intelligent people may have high expectations of themselves, and indirectly, they may project similar expectations on their partners. This constant self-criticism can create standards that are difficult for others to achieve. In relationships, they may find it difficult to accept flaws or imperfections, both in themselves and in their partner. This difficulty can result in tension in the relationship, as conflicts arise when reality does not meet high expectations. An intelligent person may be caught in a cycle of criticism of themselves and others, creating dissatisfaction that can affect the stability of the relationship. Difficulty accepting flaws can make them more selective in choosing a life partner, and this can complicate the process of finding someone who meets their high standards. 4. Social tendencies and isolation. Intelligence is often associated with an introspective nature and a tendency to dive into the depths of the mind. Intelligent people may feel more comfortable in solitude, where they can reflect and permeate complex ideas. What's more, this tendency can sometimes generate discomfort in social interactions that are considered superficial. Intelligent people may avoid relationships that require a lot of compromise and emotional communication. They tend to judge social interactions based on intellectual depth, and relationships that are overly focused on emotions are often perceived as challenging. Deep emotional involvement can be disturbing, especially if it requires them to open up and share their feelings with great intensity. Solitude or relationships that focus more on intellectuality can be more attractive options for intelligent people. They may find satisfaction in explorations of deep thought, philosophical discussions, or brain-stimulating activities. In this context, social interactions that are superficial or overly emotional may be avoided because they are perceived as contrasting with their intellectual preferences. 5. The complexity of intelligent relationships. Love relationships bring up demands for deep emotional understanding, effective communication, and the ability to provide emotional support. Although intelligent people have an edge in intellectual capacity, they may face challenges in managing the complex emotional aspects of love relationships. As a result, they may feel discomfort or a sense of uncertainty in intimate relationships. Emotional understanding requires sensitivity to one's own and one's partner's feelings, as well as the ability to openly convey and accept feelings. Intelligent people, although they may be skilled at articulating complex ideas, may face difficulties in diving into deeper emotional layers. This process requires sincerity and courage to open up, which can be a challenge for those who are more used to analytical thinking. Effective communication in relationships involves more than just the exchange of words. It involves emotional expression, attentive listening, and the ability to read nonverbal cues. Intelligent people may stand out in the verbal aspects of communication, but they may face difficulties in reading and responding appropriately to emotional cues. This can create communication gaps that can hinder the development of healthy relationships. In providing emotional support, intelligent people may tend to use an analytical approach rather than a gentle emotional response. They may try to solve the problem logically, while the partner may need more emotional support and understanding. This incompatibility in providing support can lead to discomfort and uncertainty, both for the intelligent person and their partner. Although the statement that intelligent people hardly need love can be seen as a generalization, there are several elements that can explain this phenomenon. The relationship between intelligence and love is complex, and many factors can influence it. In delving into the meaning of the statement, it is important to understand that each individual has their own uniqueness and complexity in establishing a love relationship. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video.